bitches, every city in my tribe. Look behind. Booty dominate the world, peaches ripe.
Oh my gosh. Sorry. I know this person.
Hello?
You know this person.
Yeah, I know you. Mr. Population Control, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos. Yeah.
What?
What? Sorry, never mind.
All right. What do you got?
Well, y'all were talking about January 6th, but I guess your background is wanting to debate abortion, so I guess you tell me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, that conversation digressed. I did not think it would go that route.
So I guess, in your opinion, how is abortion healthcare?
Well, pregnancy is a medical condition that requires medical treatment, whether that is prenatal care or termination.
But what is the premise behind healthcare? Like, what is its purpose?
Medical assistance for a community or individual.
To do what?
Well, that's the definition.
What? No, that's not the definition. But what is the purpose of healthcare? That's what I'm asking.
Okay, so coming from someone who is going to be a med student soon, that is the definition, correct? Medical assistance for a group or individual to help or get rid of something that is hurting them, basically, etc., or filling their needs as well. So that could be elective procedures, that can be mandatory procedures, etc. So healthcare is a broad term.
So you're saying healthcare isn't designed to maintain life and prevent death?
Healthcare is both of those things, but it's also for elective procedures as well. It's not just that. It's a broad term.
It can be just to maintain health. But why don't you tell me what your point is?
In order to maintain health? Well, so you're saying...
You can't...
So my point
You can't stop
Ty, let him talk.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear him.
My point is, you're saying abortion is healthcare, and what I'm saying is I disagree, because I think healthcare is designed to maintain life and prevent death.
Death can't be prevented, though. Death cannot be prevented at all. Death is... it's always going to happen. You can't stop death. It's always going to get to you. So...
Well, you definitely can... What?
You can't stop death. You can prevent it from happening at a certain time, but you can't stop it from getting to you, if that makes sense.
It is medical health care that women and pregnant people need, and there is a demand for it. So, I mean, it does fall under the definition of health care.
So why?
And restricting access would actually put more people at risk for death.
How many abortions happen at hospitals?
Off the top of my head. Okay, but how is that relevant?
Well, because there's a third party, Planned Parenthood, where most abortions take place.
Okay, but that's still a medical procedure as well.
It's a medical procedure, but do you consider it healthcare if it's not preventing?
Okay, Planned Parenthood also provides healthcare, just besides abortion as well.
What healthcare?
Planned Parenthood is basically a clinic.
What does Planned Parenthood do?
Clinics provide healthcare as well.
What does Planned Parenthood do?
Reproductive healthcare, pre-cancer screening healthcare.
They screen for cancer?
Yes.
Yeah, like mammograms.
I didn't know that. So I'm okay.
Cervical cancer.
I did not know that. All right. Well, yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. I didn't know that. But yeah, so I still don't think abortion is healthcare, because it doesn't help life exist. It actually does the opposite.
Well, sure it does, because if you restrict abortion access, the third leading cause of maternal death worldwide is unsafe abortions. So it is really important to care for the patient to make sure that they have safe and hygienic access.
Okay, so everyone's like, who's saying what? I'm SAP, I'm pro-choice, and then the person above me is pro-life. So,
Wait, time out. What?
Oh yeah, someone asked like who was talking, so I was just telling that Sappuccino is pro-choice and that you're pro-life. So I just wanted to clarify that.
No, I'm pro government not being involved in medical
Oh,
decisions.
okay. So I stand corrected.
Great, then we agree.
Yeah, I don't think the government should have any say so. I think it should be a moral decision, but I can also disagree with that decision morally. I don't think the government should have any say so. That being said, if the government was not involved, Planned Parenthood would not be funded.
Right. I mean, Planned Parenthood does receive funding from the government, but that doesn't go toward abortion per the Hyde Amendment.
So yeah, you bring up the Hyde Amendment. That's only for Medicaid.
No, it's also for veterans, any kind of government funding, any kind of government insurance. But no, it doesn't, like, abortions are, you pay out of pocket.
How much is an abortion? I don't know.
I think what I read last night, it ranges from $435 to over $1,000, depending on the procedure requirements.
Hey, loud feminist.
Because that's typically why people might get abortions later in pregnancy, is that they either struggle to obtain the access earlier or the funds to pay for the procedure.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that when the Hyde Act kicks into, I guess, fruition and take place with Medicaid? Whenever they can't afford it, that's when Medicaid takes over, so they don't have to be able to afford it.
No, you can't use Medicaid to pay for it. It's an out-of-pocket. Most insurances won't even cover it.
No, so that's what the Hyde Act is. Have you read the Hyde Act?
Yeah. It
so
prevents government funding for abortions.
The minority is too stunned to speak.
The what?
Nothing, sorry. Okay, so what's going on? Are you
anything else?
Sorry, I just got a call. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Sorry, I had to cancel the call and then y'all kind of froze for a second.
Okay. Do you have any other talking points you wanted to go over?
No, that's basically it. I appreciate the conversation. Like I said, I didn't come in here with any hostility, and for whatever reason, the guy below me thought I was going to come in here and, I guess, be a menace, but that's not the case. We're all entitled to our own opinions, and we should all respect each other. So
no, I appreciate that you think the government shouldn't be involved. So I hope you have a great day.
I'm so fucking cute, bitch.